to the freeze! Cleanup sequence initiated. All my strength! Lush as the moonlight.
This thing just keeps coming! Is there anything we can do?
By the frost moon of old. Preparing for dust-up. All eyes on me! Positions! Yes! Branches of song. The pinnacle of excellence! Defensive mode engaged. All my strength!
Use that device to steal them away!
Ultimatum protocol.
Here!
A little immense boost.
Is that it? Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful, it's not over yet.
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda! Wait, what was that?
Lumine, over here!
Ether!
Quick, grab my hand! Lumine, what's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Ether?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the Moon Marrow that night, Ether?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Ether.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Lumine. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Lumine! Look at me, Lumine! Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my little sis? What a letdown. Go get it from me, Lumine. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my brother.
Moon goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us? Has been abandoned?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Is everyone okay?
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing 𝐒𝐚𝐲 was there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a Harbinger to deal with.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot...
That's Paulownia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
𝐒𝐚𝐽?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby.
Hey, it's Flint's!
Hey, he's...
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scion. Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they... When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start...
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the wild hunt is capable...
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have... I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon.
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So...
No. He's...
Really? How so?
the animals. They've told me that...
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been! Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again! You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups.
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're...
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you?
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital 𝐒𝐴𝐺𝐸 sensitivity.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means
Thank you. In a good way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long...
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're...
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon...
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Knockrye for a while anyway, so there's no...
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep them...
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the Wild Hunt...
Oh, right.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, but it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The Moon Chanter who did this, only... As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. Pardon?
Hey! That's not a bad idea! You've always held up pretty well against the Abyss.
It's not a...
But we're out of options, aren't we?
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything... Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake. A cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort? Astonishing. Well...
Phew! Paimon knew you have...
Did I miss something just now?
Yes. And it was not...
Nuts.
Thank you, Nefer.
Please stop being so... nauseating. So, what exactly did you all go through during that while... A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seemed...
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the Wild Hunt, too.
I must say...
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your... We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the Wild Hunt's been taken... Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐼 Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady 𝐼𝐴𝐺, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, I hereby... Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon.
And so, 𝐼𝐴𝐺 began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a fall.
𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐝 was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything 𝐼𝐴𝐺 said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting. Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's 𝐼𝐴𝐺!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning. Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although
what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together. Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable.
Sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight. It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the... I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next... But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer. Of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another, to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off Wild Hunt attacks, you know. Come on.
Left for us to... scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this Wild Hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some... Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble... Hey look! I know an Nefer are here in Nasha Town! Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. Anyway, let's just go.
Familiar faces identified.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐝𝐫𝐨, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior. as far as position.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐽.
Hi there!
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to... Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but...
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragged, and all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐽. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not... Flynn understands this well enough. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Nikki will take care of, and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐽𝐽 craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There is some Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is... You can use 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵 to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand 𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume.
So, it's manuals all the way... Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
specialties are the best in the world. It almost goes without saying.
Explanations for things that don't interest her a bit. Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart.
I've watched Ineffa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found and then...
Ah, so you're in the know. No?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what...
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil!
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now? Right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. The matching result for this symbol is...
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh... Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? All right, one final stop. Huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work.
Huh. Good eye. Paimon's the real...
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? no prompt this time. Don't worry. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping. Phew, that was a real struggle. Well, Paimon...
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate. Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. I've no clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, 𝐤𝐤𝐶. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. 𝐤𝐤𝐶's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be this component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining.
Yeah! Dessert's just the...
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐞𝐥𝐿 results in the most efficient improvements upon...
Thanks for the treat. Aino's...
Thanks! Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make prep...
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need...
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Just be sure not to miss my map.
there are more people here now. Oh, just as well. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal... Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Not-Cry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan! Llama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐲𝐶 Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. The thought of Mora... We're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐲𝐶 Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Llama for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks!
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel.
So you're busy making Mora.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that the price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered it.
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Or like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐿 to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐿 the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with 𝐿auma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts, though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back! Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to 𝐿auma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days' worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right! How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so... could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast!
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the Wild Hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier,
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. His channels really do take you places. Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then.
Ah, I see.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure.
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need. Negotiations are essentially just the flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So, Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it! We'll give it a try!
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest.
Hello. How may I... Good work!
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Or kill myself with politics. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. Wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello. How may I assist? Good work!
doubt the 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐼ans will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Just leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
These have got a plan for that then.
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Mashatam will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. That's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Mashatam. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why 𝐸𝐶 was so anxious.
Hello. How may I... Good work! Now then, get the drink to the guest.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any...
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will...
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean...
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft.
Huh.
Well, I'd also say come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than... I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, it took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex...
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't 𝐸𝐶 have a mechanical arm too?
That's right. One of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design work. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a... On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so...
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces... no. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your... He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to...
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette show.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize, a single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me?
Dark Horse.
Yeah. Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one...
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some...
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a kill.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild.
Ugh, a normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are...
I was...
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa, she actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you monstatters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to...
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all...
Says who?
Because you didn't drink.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown, and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nephris ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's take it easy.
Cleanup sequence in a dash of frost! Lush as the moon for the everlasting forest.
This dance is for you! A burst of flavor!
Defensive mode engaged. Receive my blessing. By the frost moon of old.
Preparing for dust up.
Positions!